All right, so I had a few questions. Just a quick reminder, these videos of the classes in case you missed, or as Priscilla was saying, if you are just like, a star student and you want to practice and go back through the whole thing and watch me and think of me while we're not together, they're on YouTube. So you can literally just go in to YouTube and search Introduction to Level 1 Pilates. I just am labeling on the name of the class, that way it's super simple and everybody has a clue. You'll have to go through, good morning, you'll have to go through just a couple of videos as far as the thumbnails go. We're a few down. You'll see my bright green map. This camera is kind of wonky. It saves videos in 30-minute intervals, and then it just automatically starts and is videoing more. So for each class, there will be 2 videos. So if you go to whichever video you see first, Linda said that she saw the second video first. You can click on it, and then underneath it should bring up the publisher as Johnson City Senior Services. And you click on that, it'll bring you up to our page, and everything should be there. They're clearly labeled in the description. Week 1, Class 1, Video 1, Week 1, Class 1, Video 2. Okay, so just play with it. Remember, if you're weird about computers, no matter what button you push, it probably will not catch on fire. You can just hit the back button. Okay, and if you have problems, call me. My card is at the front desk. It's got my office number on it. If I don't answer because I'm teaching a class or something, leave me a message. Okay? Okay, so there's that. Cool deal. That's my plug for the day. So today we're going to get a little bit wild. So I hope you are just ready to go. We're going to have a lot more movement. John says, yeah, I'm ready. We're going to have a lot more movement than we did on Tuesday. It's going to be very exciting, but we're still going to take things in pieces and we're going to talk about them because that's the whole point of Janice. Well, because that's the whole point of this introduction. Okay, so we're going to go through some gentle reminders, some review, if you will, for the first little bit of class, and then we're going to go through all of the warm-ups, all 12 of them, and hopefully get into some of the exercises today. Okay? So, today's focus, I really want you to think about concentration. So I want you to focus on the task that's at hand. I know that we get caught up and we're like, oh, I need to move my legs and my arms, and coming up next I have to sit up and whatever, but just think about the movement that you're moving while you're moving it. Okay? Concentrate, concentrate, concentrate today, because that's easy to not do with new things. Also, I want you to focus on precision. Okay, so as I said, Tuesday, we want perfect technique for every movement, of every repetition, of every exercise. And that just sounds like a bunch of stupid words. But if you really think about it, that's a really, really, really extremely bold statement. So perfection is what we're aiming for. Okay, we'll call it precision. Just a general reminder that we are creating total body movements. So even though we may just be moving our arms, we may be moving tiny, tiny little pieces of ourselves today. It is going to be a total body movement in essence because your body is a unit. Okay. No muscle is going to work by itself. You've got your mobilizers as well as your stabilizers in all of your movements. So respect that. Respect whenever your butt starts squeezing really, really tight so you can move this arm. Just know that your body's working hard. A cool little note in our manual said, our bodies do not know muscles, the body only knows movement. So take that for what you will. So let's go right ahead and start reviewing. We'll talk about neutral spine first. So for those of you who weren't here on Tuesday, did you watch the videos? Okay, thank you. Great. If you didn't, John, it's fine. It's fine.
I told him.
Thank you, Martha. They're on YouTube. Are you all coming to brain massage this evening?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll make sure the questions are super hard. Anyway, so we're going to talk about neutral spine. Okay, everybody go ahead and lay down or lie down, whatever. Polly says, no, don't sign me up. Allie, you come, okay? Go ahead and make a diamond, okay, over your pelvis. So I want you to put the heels of your hands on your hip bones, okay, and your pointer fingers or your middle fingers down towards your pubic bone, okay? Your feet are on the ground, your knees are bent, and your back is not necessarily pressed into the ground. Now I want you to roll around. Pelvic tilt here, move it around front and back. Okay, so we're not going side to side. I want you to kind of roll forward and back. So spinal flexion and extension here. Keep your hands in that diamond position, and I want you to stop whenever you find that the heel of your hand is in a direct line, okay, a straight, flat line with your middle finger, okay? Nice line. Okay, now you can take your hands down, leave your spine where it is, don't change anything. You found your neutral spine. Is there room underneath your back for a blood pressure cuff?
Yes.
Yes, there is. Just a little bit, okay? And we're all shaped differently, but neutral spine is not a flat back, okay? So, very good. Now, I want you to go from neutral to your imprint. Perfect, I saw it. The pelvis comes forward, okay? So the imprint is whenever you keep your lowest ribs still in contact with the ground. Everybody hold it there for me. And you take your lumbar spine, so your low back, and you press it into the mat. Now everybody relax your butt cheeks and relax your thighs. You do not squeeze into the imprint from the legs. You squeeze from the abdominals, okay? So you want to lengthen the spine just a little bit there. All right. You all can relax. Cool. So now we're going to talk about the scoop. Again, we're just reviewing, going over some keywords, tricky phrases to get our mind in our headspace before we move into our warm-ups. So, to scoop, we're going to go through all of the steps together. Are we ready? They're awake. Okay, good. I want you to squeeze your pelvic floor muscles front to back. Squeeze them as tight as possible from front to back. Now squeeze those same muscles from side to side. Ooh. Now lift them up into your abdomen. Pull your navel in and lift it up as well. We are officially scooped. Hold it. Hold it. Now imprint. Take the low back, flat into the mat, hold the scoop. Beautiful. This is our start position mostly. Now relax. All right, what does brace mean? Yeah, basically, pretend like you're getting punched in the gut. Okay, so go ahead and scoop for me. Scoop, go through your stages. Imprint. Now brace. Whoop. Great, keep that head down if you can. Remember, the brace is just more of the superficial muscle engagement, okay? The outer unit, if you will. All right, relax there. Now we're going to talk about a rib cage position just for a second. Your rib cage is always to be closed and always to be down, okay? So squeeze your ribs in the front together, okay? Where your chest is, squeeze those ribs together. Lie your head flat, squeeze those ribs together. Okay? Now imprint the back of the ribs. The low ribs are down. And pull those ribs down towards your hips, just a little bit. Yes, I literally saw it on some of you. Keep breathing. Great. Hold it here. Just hold this rib cage position. I'm going to talk to you for a second. So the reason why we do this is because whenever you breathe laterally, your chest wants to expand. Whenever you don't breathe laterally, your chest wants to expand. It wants to open. And whenever you do that, that naturally causes you to relax your abdominal muscles. Okay? And you can feel that if you get away from the closed rib cage position. So everybody relax there. Cool. Where do your shoulders belong at all times? Down, away from your ears. Don't scratch your ears with your shoulders. Yeah, and your shoulder blades, your scapula, they need to be flat. Okay, so whenever you're on the mat, they're flat. Whenever you're up in a quadruped position or a seated position, you're not sticking those shoulder blades out. Okay, so again, that's going to come into squeezing those ribs together. That's going to help you kind of harmonize those units together. Okay, and let's talk about your neck position for just a second. Where should your neck not be? Yeah, your neck shouldn't be like super curved in either direction. So you don't want to bring your chin down toward your chest ever in a million years. There are going to be some positions that we get into where I'm going to encourage you to look at your knees or your navel. That's not to say that I want your chin scratching your chest, though. Okay? Also, in some positions, you should not be looking up at the sky. You should always try to keep that spine in line. Okay? So you guys can go ahead and sit up for just a second. We're feeling good, right? How good are we feeling? Good, okay, great. So good, we're throwing stuff, I like it. All right, one note I want to give you before we move into our warm-ups today. Anytime that your head is up, okay, so if we're here, anytime your head is up, your shoulder blades are to be up as well, okay? So none of this, because a lot of the movements that we do today are going to strain your neck if you do them incorrectly, okay? They're also probably going to strain your neck just a little bit, just because we don't always work on neck strength in our lives, right? Sure, we walk around holding it up, but we don't even do that right half the time, let's be honest. So, it's going to be fine, okay? Just remember to leave room for a small apple between your chin and your chest. And anytime your head is up, do keep those shoulder blades up, okay? All right, let's go ahead and start. We're going to go through all 12 warm-ups, nice and slow, and we're just going to get into it all. So we're going to go into the cat position, or the cat stretch position, okay? So your hands are down, your knees are down, your wrists are directly under your shoulders, and your knees are directly under your hips. Your toes are dug into the mat like this, okay? If you need to modify this position, you can go into a sit, okay? It's important to note that we are going to learn these warm-ups in order, and anytime you are doing a classical form of Pilates, you may skip certain warm-ups, but you may not put them out of order. So you can go 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, but you cannot go 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6. That's a cool thing to know. So you're just learning all this stuff. Okay, so your knees are directly under your hips, wrists are directly under the shoulders. We're going to inhale to prepare, okay? And then we're going to exhale and flex the spine. The whole time, though, we're going to be scooped, okay? So I don't want anybody over flexing. So we're here. We're not going to go whoop or anything weird. We're not going to tuck the butt in. We're going to go whoop, whoop, okay? So the spine is going to move just a little bit, okay? Set it up. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, stick your back up. Inhale, belly down. Exhale, back up. Inhale, belly down. Exhale, back up. Inhale, drop it down. Exhale, back up. Keep scooping. Inhale, take it down. Inhale, lift up. Don't move your head. Keep everything in line. Inhale, take it down. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. One more. Exhale, up. And inhale, down. Excellent. Notes here. Very naturally, we like to take our head. Okay? We're not going to move it so much in this position. It will move a little bit, but it's not going to, again, overextend. Okay? So how do we feel here? Did we keep the scoop the whole time? No. Very honestly, we probably didn't. I cued you once. So if you didn't keep it in your head the whole time, you know, we lost the scoop. So that's fine. But now we're going to practice our scoop in the prone position. So we're going to go back into that quadruped with the hands down, the knees down, the toes dug in. Okay? We're going to inhale and make your belly as big and unflattering as possible. Okay? Nobody's looking at you. Nobody cares. Okay? Probably don't practice this one in the grocery store, like walking around, because people are going to look at you. But it's quite, this is a safe space. You can do it here. Okay? So you're going to inhale, fill up your whole belly. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, hold. Exhale, scoop deeper. Inhale, big belly. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, hold. Exhale, scoop deeper. Inhale, breathe deep. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, hold. Exhale, scoop deeper. Inhale, big belly. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, hold. Exhale, scoop deeper. Inhale, breathe all the way in. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, hold. Exhale, scoop deeper. Inhale all the way in. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, hold. Exhale, scoop deeper. 2 more. Inhale all the way in. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, hold. Exhale, scoop deeper. Last one. Inhale all the way. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, hold. And exhale, scoop deeper. Relax. Very good. Did we feel good in that one? I think that was great because no, we did not. I think it's great because you come out of the scoop, but the spine has to stay in alignment. So with some people, I was seeing a little bit of this. We were here, and whenever we would breathe in, this would happen. Okay, you don't want. It's not about that. You want your belly to go, and then scoop. Okay, so your spine's not moving, and then you would hold, and then scoop deeper. And whenever we scoop deeper, some people would go butt cheeks. You know, that's not where you scoop. So scoop here, not here. Okay, think about those things. Another thing that was happening, some people were pushing back like this. Okay, and that might make you feel like you're bringing your ribs closer to your hips and it's making your scoop better or something, but it's not. You want to keep that spine in a nice tabletop line. Your neck is part of your spine. Keep that in mind, and always keep the shoulders directly over the wrists. Moving right along, we're going to lay down on our back. Feeling good, looking good, right? Nope, okay. Nope, not so good if we're being honest. Whatever. All right, so we're going to lay flat. We're going to do our imprint release here, okay? So with no movement yet, you're going to inhale and prepare. You're going to exhale, scoop and imprint at the same time, okay? So you're going to squeeze those pelvic floor muscles in, jam them up in you, and at the same time, you're going to imprint that spine, taking it all the way flat onto the mat, okay? And then you're going to inhale, return back to neutral. That neutral spine is not an over extension of the spine. It is that position that we found where the pubic bone is in line with the hip bone, okay? So try and find that, but whenever you go into that neutral, do not overarch the back, okay? I'm cautioning you greatly against that. So your start position is actually going to be flat on the floor with your arms up, wrists again directly in line with the shoulder joint. Okay, and the feet are going to be up, so the knees are in line with the hips. Very good. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, scoop and imprint. Inhale, back to neutral. Exhale, scoop and imprint. Inhale, neutral. It's a tiny movement. Exhale, scoop and imprint. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, scoop and imprint. Keep the ribs closed. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, scoop and imprint. 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 Keep the imprint. Take the hands down by the side of the body. Take the feet down to the mat to keep the imprint. And relax. Very good. So stay flat on your back there for me. How did that one go? Did we feel good about it? Fairly straightforward, right? Okay. What may happen in that position, whenever you take your arms up, that weights your shoulder joint just a little bit more. It wants to press them down into the mat, and it wants to open your rib cage. Okay? So just think about that whenever you are in that position. Really extra squeeze through the chest muscles there. Okay? Whenever you squeeze through the chest muscles, sometimes those shoulder blades start digging into the mat. Also, don't let that happen. Okay? But whatever you do, just don't forget to breathe.
When you say relax, do we go just a neutral spine or just...
Yeah, in that position, or in that exercise, we were going back to neutral. Okay, so the cue that I was given, relax, may have been a little bit confusing, but that was going back to the neutral spine, not necessarily relaxing, because let's make no bones about it, holding neutral spine is not what we call relaxing, really. Okay, but good question. All right, so now we're moving right along, and this is another one that we did on Tuesday, so we're going to do our hip rotations. We're going to have both of the feet firmly planted on the ground to begin. We're going to inhale and medially rotate. So the right knee is going to go in, okay, so across the midline of the body. It's going to go out straight, toe drags on the mat. the knee rotates out, exhale, bring it in. So the toe never leaves the mat. I'm going to show it to you here. You're down, you're scooping, you're imprinting, everything is nice and close. We go inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. And the point of this exercise is to make sure that you are stabilizing your pelvis with your abdominals, okay? Because naturally, we want to roll when we open, yeah? Especially whenever we go out through the joint. We want to roll a little bit onto that hip. But what you're going to do is you're going to not roll. And you're going to squeeze so tight right here that you couldn't possibly roll, even if you wanted to. Okay? Everybody with me? Okay. When you guys lay down, you act sleepy. All right. Ready? Ready. Scoop for me. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Pull it in. Navel down. Navel up. Imprint. Right leg ready? Inhale down. Exhale up. Rotate the knee. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Scoop deeper. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Everybody brace. Keep imprinting. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Close your ribs. Exhale up. Do not rock the pelvis. Last one. Inhale down. And exhale up. Relax. Do we keep the hips from rocking? No? Okay. Well, guess what? You get another chance because you've got another leg. Okay? This is your time to shine. So remember, the knee turns in, and as it extends, it stays turned in. As the knee bends and comes back to center, the knee turns out. Okay? Keep the pressure evenly distributed through both of your cheeks, for lack of a better term, your sit area. Okay? Left leg ready? Everybody scoop for me. Scoop, scoop. Imprint. Close your ribs. Brace, act like you're getting punched. Now figure out how to breathe. Ready? Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Scoop deeper. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Do not wiggle the hips. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Close the ribs. Scoop deeper. We've got two more. Inhale down. Exhale up. And inhale down. And exhale up. Excellent. Everybody relax. A couple of notes here. Be sure to keep your toe on the ground. Okay, so this is just a warm-up movement. We're not really picking that leg up off the ground. And if you do, at this point, you're likely going to throw off your imprint, like very significantly. So that toe is actually going, well, it's going down and up. Okay, so it's in contact with the ground. Okay, so while you're down there, just make sure that you're evenly distributed through the hips. Okay, very good. Moving on. Now, this is the last one that we got to go through on Tuesday. So after this, it's all going to be new and fun stuff. Okay, something to look forward to. So we're going to lay flat and we're going to have our alternating leg raises. Okay, we're going to maintain the imprint the entire time. Okay, so as the legs, as you guys know, as the legs go down, that's going to be more challenging. Okay, because we have a butt in the way and we've got stuff going on and it's not natural. But it's going to be fine. That's how we're building strength. Okay, so we're going to start with our feet on the ground. Okay, lying flat. We're going to inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift the right leg to tabletop. So tabletop is here. Knee directly over the hip, 90-degree angle. Okay, inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lower the right. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lower the left. And then we start with the left leg. Inhale, raise the left. And we're going to go on like that for 8 long rounds. Okay, so if you're not breathing, you're just pretend breathing through these movements, you will pass out during this one. because it's 8. I'm kidding, I'm just saying, do breathe, okay? And if you need to take a breath outside of what I'm instructing, don't feel like a failure, you're not. Make sure you're breathing, okay? It's gonna be great. So remember on this one, we do not move on the inhale, we only move on the exhale. It's imperative that you maintain the scoop and you maintain the imprint, okay? That's what I'm asking for you to concentrate on during this one. Think about that precision. All right, we're lying flat, closed ribs, flat scapula, shoulders away from the head, reaching slightly down with the hands. Scoop. Are we scooped?
Yes.
Okay. Imprint. All right, here we go. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift the right leg. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift the left leg. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, drop the right. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, drop the left. Inhale. Exhale, raise the left. Inhale. Exhale, raise the right. Inhale. Exhale, drop the left. Inhale. Exhale, drop the right. Inhale. Exhale, raise the right. Everybody scoop. Inhale. Exhale, raise the left. Inhale. Exhale, drop the right. Inhale. Exhale, drop the left. Inhale. Exhale, raise the left. Inhale. Exhale, raise the right. Scoop. Inhale. Exhale, lower the left. Inhale. Exhale, lower the right. Inhale. Exhale, raise the right. Inhale. Exhale, raise the left. Inhale. Exhale, lower the right. Inhale. Exhale, lower the left. Everybody scoop. Quick check here. Imprint, scoop. Are we good? Closed ribs. Still breathing. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale, raise the left. Inhale. Exhale, raise the right. Inhale. Exhale, lower the left. Inhale, squeeze it tight. Exhale, lower the right. Inhale. Exhale, raise the right. Inhale. Exhale, raise the left. Inhale. Exhale, lower the right. Inhale. Exhale, lower the left. Last round. Inhale. Exhale, raise the left. Inhale, low back is planted. Exhale, raise the right. Inhale. Exhale, lower the left. Last one. Inhale. And exhale, lower the right. Relax. Do we maintain the scoop?
Kinda.
Good, okay, good. I got a little bit of this gesture, I like it. Did you keep your low back planted the whole time?
Yeah.
Cool, that's great, because if you can, it's a lot easier to keep it planted if your heel is in towards your butt, okay? But whenever you keep it at that 90-degree angle, you're adding weight, okay? So you're further away from your lever, which is your hip in this point, which is challenging you more, okay? So that's very good. That's good progress to see. All right, now we're moving into uncharted territory.
Uh-oh.
Everybody get water if you need it. Remember, anytime you need water, grab it. All right, so we're going to do what's called a spinal rotation. So we're still in our warm-ups. We're not getting a little bit too wild, but this is a little bit different. So we're going to lie on our side. And the right way to do this is to get your butt even to the back line of your mat. Okay, our mats are tools here. Your spine is going to lay flat in that line. Okay, your knees are going to come up. So they're in a straight line from your hips. And then your toes are going to be in a straight line down from your knees. Okay, so you're using the front of the mat to line up your shins. You're using the back of the mat to line up your spine. So from your tailbone all the way up to your head should be on the back of the mat. Does that make sense? I'm going to come around and check everybody. Lie yourself. Oh, everybody said, oh, I better actually do it. All right, so you're going to bring your feet forward. Yep, ankles, knee. Perfect. you can bring those knees up just a little bit more. Good. Knees up just a little bit more. Good. Good. Knees up just a little bit more. You can. Perfect. You look like you're taking a nap. There you go. In with my knees. You look like you're posing. I like it. Very good. You probably bring your knees to just a little bit. You look very good. Allie, I wasn't forgetting you. Good. You got time. Got it. Got it. Relax your feet. You're like all curled up. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now, we're going to take the bottom arm, okay, whichever that is for you. The bottom arm is out. So the wrist is in line with the shoulder. It's out flat to the front. So it's here. In the front.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Right in front of the room.
No, well, yeah, they're different fronts. Okay, the top hand is going to come to the top of it. Okay, now we're just going to lay here for a second. So your head is down, okay? I want both of your middle fingers to be at the exact same length. So your top hand should not be back further. They should be at the exact same length. And that's going to mean that your shoulders are stacked. Now, if you find that your bottom ear is touching your bottom shoulder, fix it. Okay, cool. Now, I want you to look down, so we're getting out of our alignment here, but I want you to see that your two big toes are in a perfect line. One's not out in front of the other at all. And then do the same thing for your kneecaps. Okay, because that bottom one is going to naturally sit a little bit further because we like to sit back and get comfortable. Okay? So everything's in a nice tight line. Now from here, I want you to scoop. When you scoop, you should have room under you. Do everybody have that now? You got to keep it up. Okay?
I'm too fat.
No, you're not. You're rolling forward. That's what it is. Okay, so everybody hold it there. You can relax. You can come up, come down. Keep playing with it. I'm going to come through and kind of talk to everybody and help you out, okay? Because we're learning together. So get comfortable in that side. Okay, set it up.
You want to stand up.
Set it up. Set it up.
Set it.
Set it up. Do what you were doing. Go back to your position. Okay, bring this arm down. And then take that shoulder down. Okay, so your shoulder's here. Take it in. But keep the arm out. So you're here. You're like this. If you're like this, anybody, Shannon, I want you to do this. Whoop! Yeah? Just play with it. Okay, now, this hand goes up here. You're going to kind of hold hands and take this finger all the way to this finger. Perfect. Now this knee comes all the way to this knee. Now scoop.
Are we still holding that?
You're doing it at your own discretion. Yeah. Okay, so all I need you to do is squeeze your foot up, okay? It's about the tension. It's not about any sort of appearance, okay? Are we feeling good?
Not really.
We're feeling real bad. Yeah, great.
I know it's my head too.
Well, it's shoulder thing.
So whenever you go into the scoop and all the abdominal engagement, you're going to pull those ribs down toward your hips, and that's going to pull your shoulder down. Yeah, and it's hitting away from there.